Hey guys, what's up? I am Dylan Gadino from PunchlineMagazine.com. You are watching A Tight Five, which you should also know is a co-production of RooftopComedy.com. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to our comedian guest for this week, Pete Correale. Pete.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Dylan.
much for being here. I
Yes.
appreciate you taking the time and talking with us.
My pleasure, brother.
You know Pete from your finer comedy clubs across the country, as well as he was the co-host on Brewer Unleashed for 4 years.
Mm-hmm. May 30th.
May 30th is your big hour-long stand-up comedy special on Comedy Central.
Yes.
So you should check that out.
It's 11 p.m., Comedy Central. It's titled The Things We Do for Love.
Right.
And it's right after a new Dane Cook special.
Okay.
So if I don't have anyone watching my special, it's on me, because apparently everyone's going to watch Dane's. And then if mine gets done, it's going to literally be like, they made a conscious choice to tune me out. Like, they looked and said, what is this? Turn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could tell you guys out there in the internet world, it is good. You should watch it. And I mean, how?
That's the best you can do?
Yeah.
It is good?
It's good.
You should watch it?
It's good, and you should watch it.
14 years, blood, sweat, and tears. I get Dylan going, it's good, you should watch it.
You should.
I want to end up, because my wife and I aren't going to have kids, so I want to end up living for a year in an apartment in Amsterdam, my wife and I,
That'd be nice.
And have that be central location and play everywhere from Germany to Rome to Paris, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because years ago, I read an article not too long ago about Brad Pitt, and in it he says years ago, after he did the Thelma and Louise movie,
Right.
he had all these script offers. So instead of doing one right away, he wanted some time to think about it. So he went and lived in Amsterdam for 6 months by himself, cruising around on a mountain bike and reading scripts at coffee shops, smoking weed for 6 months straight. And when I read that, I was like, who had a better 6-month run than Brad Pitt in Amsterdam in the late 90s? What the fuck?
So I mean, what happens after? Okay, so the Comedy Central special airs.
Yes.
How ideally is that supposed to change your career?
Well, let me tell you this much. A lot of comics put too much into the 1-hour specials. They get a little, hey, once that comes out, things will be different.
Right.
I'm not that delusional. I'm more grounded, and I know my life is going to change.
Wow.
No, I'm only kidding. On the small scale, I just hope I can get a bit of a following going after this, because I'm not going to do this. Some people put flyers out on the table when they're done, comics do.
Yeah.
Or they stand by the doorway and say goodbye. I mean, rock stars don't stand by the goddamn door and say goodbye. Why do I have to? I'm glad you came, and I try to give you everything I have, but shit, it's Correale with 2 R's. Punch it in a fucking computer and shoot me an email. What does a guy got to do?
Right.
I'm not going from comedian instantly to businessman.
Yeah.
I'm not a businessman.
So that seems insincere to you.
Yeah, and sometimes they see right through it, and if they don't, they should, because that's not the kind. You watch my act, and the last thing you expect me to do is stand by the doorway and say, "Oh, let me fix your coat, miss. Thanks for coming." I'll be at the bar having a beer, and I'm totally approachable, and I'm always appreciative for everybody who comes.
Right.
But damn, I'm not selling vacuum cleaners, man. I just hate when people go to a bad club and see a bad show.
Right.
Because with comedy, when it's good, it's, to me, the best form of entertainment you could see. For someone to make you laugh, I mean, oh my gosh. But when comedy's bad, oh my God, it's the worst thing.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my teeth cleaned. Yeah. I really would. You know what I'm saying? At least with music, you can drink a beer halfway through, whether it sucks or not. But when comedy's bad, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else? You're falling asleep during your own interview.
I'm not. I'm not falling asleep. Pete Correale, thanks so much for being here.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
It's a ball.
Make sure you watch Pete's hour-long Comedy Central special. It's called The Things We Do for Love. It's on May 30th at 11 p.m. And go to PeteCorreale.com.
If you can. Don't go out of your way.
And it's 2 R's.
E-A-L-E.
E-A-L-E.
Yes.
It's not that hard, guys. Just go to the site. See you guys. Thanks.
Later.